Hello, hello, hello. Good evening. What's time for today? It's my first time to have a live stream for the Business Spotlight from Coffee and Conversations. I am so excited to present to you one of the locals in Southeast Pennsylvania and to promote local businesses around the world. Let me tell you first about her. Angela is an online belief coach in the Philadelphia area who helps women in life and business clarify their vision, set attainable goals, and take inspired action so they can live with more purpose, positivity, and perspective. Please welcome my next guest, Angela Ferrari, a wife, mom, and side hustle expert outside of her corporate career. She is the founder and owner of PPP Visions and a new podcast host of the Visionary Guide podcast. Join us in a conversation as we talk about taking our passions and sharing them with the world. After all, the world needs what you got. And please welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Angela.
Hi, Melissa. Thank you for having me today. I'm really excited for our conversation.
Yes, I'm glad to have you here, and I'm so excited to learn something new about what you're going to talk about. Anyway, how did you start your business? Who inspired you, and how did you start?
So I started my business a little over 2 years ago. So I listened to a podcast. Her name is
Mhm,
Kathy Heller. She has a podcast called Don't Keep Your Day Job. I
mhm,
found this when I was like pretty much stuck and at a place of like too much of contentedness and knowing that I needed to give more, do more, be more.
yeah.
So after listening to that podcast where she had guests on that started from the bottom and just put their work out there messy and with courage. So that inspired me to start my business, empowering women to use law of attraction in their life, to create vision boards and really go after their dreams.
But how did you come up with this vision board? How did you come up with that?
So I before I had my first son, 2 year I had two miscarriages,
I'm so sorry.
and
Okay.
of course I was in a funk,
Mm-hmm.
and my husband of course saw that. I drug him to fertility doctors where we found out that it's just not your time,
Mm-hmm.
and no woman wants to hear that, right? So you're down, you're out. So my husband recommended me to read the book The Secret by Rhonda Burns. So you may have seen there's a movie. I think it might even be on Netflix, but it
Mm-hmm.
is like a personal development self-help book, and they talk
Oh.
about law of attraction.
Mm-hmm.
So I started practicing gratitude and just stepping into that version of who I needed to be. So
Mm.
yeah, and I quickly got pregnant with my first son quickly after reading that book and practicing some of the things that they taught. So, fast forward 2 years later, where I was, working and being a mom and doing all the things and listening to this new podcast,
Mm-hmm.
I said, hey, what? I always knew I was meant to do more. I said, what can I share with the world that has helped me?
Yeah.
So I went back to the visualization of the law of attraction and I started sharing the vision board concepts.
Mm-hmm. So now,
Absolutely.
that you know that you're going to do this, how have you helped your clients clarify their vision and take the next steps for growth?
Yeah. So in my coaching programs, I do implement the vision board creation
Mm-hmm.
along with really digging deep and really understanding what they want to do, who they want to be, and really importantly, how they want to feel. So we go
Yeah.
through law of attraction techniques. Like specifically, it's called scripting, where you're writing your day and your month out the way that you want it to feel and look like.
Yeah.
So that's one of the techniques that we use. And I'm very heavy on smart goal setting tools.
And
So in the corporate world, you may have even heard of smart goal setting.
yeah.
So we figure out the who, the what, the when, and really understand what steps are needed for you to really have that vision come into fruition for you.
Mm-hmm.
So we really just work one on one, digging deep, and really getting that framework together so that
Mm-hmm.
you can get closer to where you want to be. So we implement the vision board creation
Mm-hmm.
into the program. So each client gets a vision board kit.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, now with COVID, the pandemic, we can't do in-person workshops,
Yes.
so it's all been virtual. And honestly, it's been amazing.
Yeah.
And
Give
you
you more
know,
room. Give you more.
absolutely,
Yeah.
it's been an amazing transition, and
Mhm.
really getting used to the new norm.
Yeah. And I heard, and you even said this, and even saw you in Facebook that you posted that you are going to have a new podcast host.
I
What is it about? How do we get all of the launch details?
Yeah. So my podcast called The Visionary Guide is for you. So this is for life and business coaching tips, along with just having some inspiration for your network marketing company, for you as a mom, for the woman that's juggling all the things while they have coffee and wine in hand. So it's for the visionary like you, like the women that are listening tonight.
Mm-hmm.
It is in Apple review right now. So, I haven't released this. You are the first to know that you can
Oh,
find it right now on Spotify. So, if you are
Spotify.
curious,
Okay.
you can head on over to Spotify, The Visionary Guide. I have 4 episodes out, and
Oh.
they're not long. They are short and sweet, just to give you that little boost of inspiration.
Mhm.
So I would love for you and your listeners
Yes.
and everyone watching to head on over, get a sneak peek. Um, but
How
it
do you
is
say it? Subscribe in podcast? How do you do
absolutely
it?
so.
Subscribe in podcast?
Please,
How do you subscribe with that?
yeah,
Like,
you still so on Spotify you can follow on
oh,
Spotify, and then
okay.
on Apple as it's done the review, um you can
What's
subscribe, you can rate it, share it, tag me on Instagram. Um,
what's the
but
name? You can type it in the comments, and then I'll post it here.
absolutely,
Type
that'd
it
be
in the
great.
type. Can you do the comment? Okay. What's the spelling? What's the name?
The Visionary Guide.
Visionary Guide. So this. Then this is the one. Okay, the Visionary Guide. That's the one.
Thank you. Yes, it is.
Visionary Guide. Okay, awesome. So there you go.
Awesome. Thank you.
Okay. And what have you find is holding women back from sharing their passion, their business or talents?
Yeah. So, what I've been finding through the one on one coaching is that women are scared of what other people think. So,
Yes.
we hold ourselves back. We have so much power within us, so many strengths and abilities that other people need what you have.
Yeah.
So, I love digging deep into the limiting beliefs
Mhm.
where reframing the negative thoughts that you're having, such
Yes.
as I'm not enough.
Yes.
Who am I? Who am I to, share my story and put my, self out there? So just having someone to talk through that and just find some validation has been really, really effective.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
yeah.
Go ahead.
And there's a few other things that are holding women back. And,
Mhm.
it's also not knowing where to begin. And
Mhm.
luckily, we have cell phones at the tip of our fingers where we can get on these free social media sites and just share our story, share what we have. And I
Mhm.
promise you, you will attract the right people in who are meant to see what
Yeah.
you are offering. So it might be someone that is selling, t-shirts and customizable products, right?
Yes.
As a mom, I know that that's something that I would buy. You
Yeah.
know, you may have people that are selling essential oils and friends that are selling skin products, whatever it is. It starts with you having the belief in yourself to put yourself out there. And it's uncomfortable, but I've learned that the feeling of excitement and fear are the same exact emotion.
Mm-hmm. And we want to know more about you. So can you share us what are the things? Can you share us the things that people don't know about you?
Yeah, I'm a mom of two boys. They, yeah. I
Are
live in
they
Delaware
twins?
County. Yeah,
Are they twins?
they're not twins, but I get asked that question all the time.
This is they kind of close together. Like, what's the age difference?
They're 6 and 7. So right now,
Oh,
but my oldest son will be 8 in September. So they're
oh,
22 months apart. Yeah.
oh. So
Yes.
because they're but never dress them alike. So they will not.
I love dressing them alike, Melissa, and I'm trying to do it as
Really?
long as I can.
Really? You do that?
Yeah.
Oh my god! I
But
thought
they might be getting too old for that. So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah.
yeah.
But I work at Pico in Philadelphia, an amazing company that I've been there for almost 13 years.
Wow.
So when I say that I'm a side hustle expert outside of my corporate job, you know, I have my day job and then I have my passion and what I love to share with the world that I do after hours. And it's been amazing.
That is nice. And then what is it? What is your superpower?
Oh, my superpower, I would say it's just my optimism. You
Mm.
know, just having a bright, uh, my thinking process is very, very different. I try to reframe things as quickly as I can so that I am not, so that I'm a fountain rather than a drain.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I would say.
I was thinking, you go, girl. Who do you know this? Do you know this person, Cara Black?
Oh, hi, Kara.
Hello,
Yeah, she's
Cara.
amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for watching and thank you for your comments. You go, girl. Yes, you go, girl. So, in your vision, like in your vision board, you're doing creating vision board. Every time do you host that? Do you need to create a theme, or it doesn't matter? Like it depends on your audience or what they want to do. How do you
Yeah,
do?
there's no theme with the vision boards. So when I host the vision boards in person, I'm bringing my loads of magazines. I'm bringing all the material and inspiration that you need to create a beautiful vision board, along
Nice.
with lots of like goodies like journals and affirmation cards, things of that like that. So
Mm-hmm.
you basically are going through each magazine and pulling whatever it is that you're gravitating to.
Mm-hmm.
So, as I'm creating kits now, as I have pivoted my business to be able to send them beautiful photo, that's from my friend Jenny.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, that's yeah.
and now with the
Yeah.
kits, it's been so great. And I have to tell you that I appreciate everybody who has purchased a vision board kit these past 2 months.
Oh, you're selling
I
book kit. Like how much is that?
Yeah, so they're $35 per
Mhm.
kit. And what I'm doing is I am intuitively pulling like 50 magazine pages for you. So there's been women that said, I really, really want this because I want to see how I'm portrayed online. So we
Ah,
never met in person, but we grew relationships over social media. And
that's
when they
nice.
see this offering, that's an opportunity for them to do some, you know, reflection and that they care. You know, the social media presence that we have is very, very, it's everything for your business and your life.
That's good to
So,
know.
yeah,
And
so
you're still offering that?
I am offering that. You receive um, a 16 by 20 canvas board, scissors, glue, journal, affirmation cards, a manifesting check where you can put the amount on there that you want to manifest in your life, a number that feels really, really good to you. It comes with a pen and lots of goodies that are just feel good. Right now, it's just a great exercise to do at home with your family. I had friends that reached out that are searching for a new home. So they want to do this as a family to get all the good vibes and really like hone in on like family activities.
Well, if you can host that, if let's say 10 people brought that kit, maybe you can do Zoom and do it together.
I have done that too. So
You've done that
ago,
too?
yeah.
Wow.
So 2 weeks ago, I had a group of women. They
Yeah.
sell new skin products like the whitening toothpaste and
Yes.
the really good cream. So they wanted a team builder in network marketing. It's very, very important to
Yes.
keep the momentum and build the momentum of your team. One,
Yes.
you want them to be motivated. You want them
Yes.
to stick around and be empowered. So
Yes.
one way that they did that is I made like 10 kits. I dropped them off to one of the person's homes.
Yes.
And they were able to do it as a team. So what I did is I provided a 1-hour Zoom link, and I was able to hop on, explain everything, and go through that SMART goal setting technique with them. Because inside your kit, you're also getting directions, and you're also getting a reflection sheet. And we always start off reflecting. And this is something that everyone watching tonight or tomorrow can think about. And as a belief coach, I want you to think, what belief is useful to you right now? So I just want to share with you, and I think that this would help. I recently heard on a podcast, the one that inspired me by Kathy Heller. They said, when we purchase airline tickets, why don't we have that same belief in ourselves as when we purchase airline tickets, right? We're not asking, oh, well, let me see the resume of the pilot. Let me see the inside of the plane. Let me send me a picture. We're not asking any of that. We're trusting that's exactly going to. So why don't we have that trust in ourselves? So that's like the work that I do is a lot of belief in ourselves, belief in our product, and really just having courage to show up, just like we are right now, Melissa, just showing up as ourselves and sharing our message.
Oh my God, you're going to have a collaboration with the Coffee Connect attendees like Daniela. She has going to have a kind of retreat house soon.
Oh, wow.
Paige is going to, she's doing gift bags. You know, you can you can ask for her, like for the corporate or employees or something, like a gift for the employees to have this vision.
Absolutely. I would be honored. There's so many women that are doing big, great things. And that's the thing too. It doesn't have to be grandiose, right? Like you don't have to have this grandiose vision.
Yeah.
It can be what you want it to be, and don't compare it to what other people are doing.
Yes.
If we can help one person, if one person is taking anything from this tonight, that's all that really matters.
Yeah, and you can collaborate with those who are doing retreats. Hello.
I would love to.
Doing retreats. We're doing, like companies who would like to have a, working together, something like that. So
absolutely,
the activities that they can do, that's a lot of possibilities. That is really, really awesome. Where can they get that info for your the kits that you're going to have? Maybe after this you can Facebook message the link so they can connect with you or something like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you have a website or Facebook page, or how they can find you.
Yeah, I have a website. It's pppvisions.com. All my services are on there. And you can find me on Instagram. I am on there a lot. It's my favorite platform.
Yeah.
So you can find me at Angela_Ferrari. It's just my name. And send me a DM. Let's connect and get to know each other.
Yeah. So we get to know a little about you. Oh, so what are the three good referrals for you?
3 good referrals.
Yeah.
Like that for
For
me.
for you and your business. What is a good, like,
Oh yeah.
somebody who can give business to you?
Yeah, so network marketing companies are my where I tend to attract the most clients. And I
Okay.
love working with these women. So network marketing, um, those that are open-minded and want a new way of thinking. So small business owners, ones that are just getting started, that just need a guide to help
Mhm,
them move forward.
mhm.
So network marketers, small business owners, and
Event
anyone.
planner.
Yeah, event planners, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So if
Mom's
you just feel
club.
stuck, and you're just looking for a new way of thinking, I will be honored to work with you.
Yeah, any women's organization, any mom's club, something like that. Sports, even the sports, you can do that. Like
Yeah,
what you call this, like you're reminiscing your pictures after your soccer tournaments or something like that.
I love that, Melissa.
It's
That's a
like,
great idea.
yeah,
Yes.
maybe you can reach out with the almost especially seniors. You know,
Hmm.
senior
Absolutely.
moms, and like elementary, all also teachers,
I would love to get into a
probably
school.
teachers. Yeah.
I would love to get into a school right now. I think it would be, there's a little bit of a roadblock there, but
Yeah.
I won't disregard that.
Yeah.
And honestly, I have reached out to school. So, you know me, I'm a go
Yeah.
getter.
I'll
But I'm not going to stop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's no harm in asking. I always ask. Every time I pay in any store, I always ask, "Do you have coupons?" I always
Yes.
ask. There's no harm in asking.
That's
You know,
right.
it's just yes or no. So just
You're
ask.
absolutely right.
Yeah. So tell us more about you, to get to know more about you and your
Yeah.
business. Tell us
Yeah.
more.
So I'm a busy mom, just juggling all the things. I'm so blessed to be working during this pandemic. I just, anyone that's watching this and you are working and you're safe and you have a roof over your head just shows so much gratitude today. And that's
Mhm.
another aspect of my life that I try to practice daily is a quick, even if I'm not journaling it, just a quick mental note of what I'm grateful for that day. We can't attract anything else into our life without showing gratitude of where we are. So, I try to really practice that, especially now, in the state that we are in,
Mhm.
you know.
Right now that we experience COVID, can you share your success in when we're experiencing COVID?
Yeah. I
Can
mean, if
I
you're,
ask, how did you achieve your success when you uh when I heard it, this I got this from Stephanie Hess. She posted something. Are you brake or gas? Did you do
oh, I
brakes?
love it. Oh, I'm gas. And
Yeah,
Melissa,
you
I've been
gas.
gas. I've
Yes,
been gas because, we've been given this time,
yes,
this extra time. And I'm so blessed to be home with my kids
yes.
right now, working from home and after hours working on my business. So losing like commute time has helped me focus on where I've been wanting to focus on the past few years.
Are you
So
officially, excuse me, are you officially working from home?
I am right now. Yeah.
Nice. That's nice.
Yeah.
So,
It's
yeah.
so, yeah. And, you know, so personally, and I'm just sharing this because of the
Yes.
question of I've been gas.
Yes.
July has been my most impactful month of impact on to my people and financially impact from my
Yeah.
business. So, and the only reason why is because I pivoted. So,
I was about to ask you, how did you pivot your business?
so obviously I knew that I couldn't show up for these in-person events. So I don't want to just halt. I still want to be that light and that person that these women can turn to have that inspiration and, keep the momentum up for their business.
Yeah.
So I switched around my coaching instead of doing I just switched around my coaching. So I added like more sessions and a coaching package. And then the kits, the vision board kits have made a tremendous difference. So again, thank you if anyone's watching that has supported that venture. It's sticking around. It's sticking
Yeah.
around because when I get the photos of the women that created their kits, it just brings such a bright smile, and I love seeing, people sharing that because not everyone likes to share what they want.
You know
But I
what?
believe in putting it out there.
Yeah, I think I got a great idea for you. Maybe you can consider this as a birthday party.
Oh, I love that,
You
Melissa.
know, like for the people, because they're doing like we can do Zoom party. You just deliver
Absolutely.
the kids. For those teenagers and for the mom that is bored.
Yeah.
It's only what you just have to spend like $35 per person, and that's it. You
Yeah.
can do parties. You can do all the moms that is bored, or fathers, even the fathers, you can do that too.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Oh yeah.
Or
Yeah.
mommy and me. Mommy
Yes.
and me is good.
Yeah.
So I love scrapbooking before. So
Yeah.
I
Yeah. Same. I used to be a scrapbooker. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. I'm kind of like a artsy, like I want to do this, I want to do that. But that is
Yeah.
really,
Yeah,
really
like
cool.
using the creative part of our brain is so amazing, and it just opens up so much more. Like you're thinking, like you're going to get your own ideas. Like when
Yeah,
especially when you're doing this like as a group, the
yeah.
energy from each other even virtually is amazing.
Yeah, it really does help your vision. If you have a vision board, it really does your energy. Ooh, if you see that every day, that's an inspiration. That is like, are you just coaching how to do the visionary, or are you planning to be a coach?
Yeah, I am a life and business coach, and that's
Okay.
another pivot that happened where my packaging has changed.
Okay.
So and that's another boost in my business in the past few months, specifically this month, is because I had the courage to say, hey, this is who I want to be, this is what I can share with the world.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just a huge difference. The energy is so different, and you really attract the right people in when your message is clear.
So who will be your target client as you as a coach? Who are you
Yeah.
looking to coach?
Yeah, my target client is a network marketer, a woman that is not getting the support that they need from maybe, their upline, or actually they need some additional support. I specifically have helped women on Instagram. Tara was on, and I'm forever grateful for her that she picked me. She chose me to help her with her Instagram. So my coaching package, and that's the offer that I wanted to provide your people tonight, is coaching them on how to use Instagram to see growth and to use it without being salesy and gross.
Oh, so see, Angela is one of my Coffee Connect attendees. So share us about your experience in the Coffee Connect, in my Coffee Connect event.
Sorry, if you hear my kids, I had to go on mute for a second.
It's
Look,
okay.
we're juggling all the things over here.
It's
Um,
okay. Share
So,
your experience about the My Coffee Connect event, because I am showcasing my Coffee Connect attendees. This is my way of like promoting promoting them in the public. So I want them to know more personally, and that's how I want to promote them. So tell us your experience about the My Coffee Connect event.
Yeah, Melissa, I love what you do. I think this is amazing. I called you the network queen for a reason. So wear that crown. Yeah, so I love how organized you are in the Coffee Connect, how you put us in different pods, how you ask us a lot of questions prior to the event, but in a good way, so that you can understand what we need. And that's what I like about, your coaches, is that they want to understand what you need. So I appreciate that. Your organization organized, and your commitment to like really wanting to see people collaborate is really, really great.
That's awesome. Do you have any collaboration with any other Coffee Connect yet? Did you have?
There not yet, but I have connected with people through email and through social media, so they're bound to happen.
And if you think she's awesome, she's gonna be awesome more, because she's going to be a speaker in Business Lecture Series, and she's going to be a speaker in Business Lecture Series on September, and I partnered her with Jennifer O'Malley. So watch out for that. A coach, a business coach, and what you call this,
Yeah.
a vision board. And this is going to be awesome.
Yeah.
Some partner collaboration with the two of them. So watch out for them on September. They're going to be a speaker on Business Lecture Series. So
Yeah, I'm so excited. Jenny's amazing. I think we're like in each other's Facebook groups.
okay, it's good.
Yeah, I have a free Facebook group if anybody wants to head on over. It's called Purpose, Positivity, Perspective. I will comment it below. And it's just a place where we can inspire each other, and we need positivity. So let's spread it. And I always share like coaching tips too.
And then tell them where are they? Can they connect with you?
Yeah, so head on over to Instagram, Angela_Ferrari. That is where I hang out most. And then also my website, pppvisions.com.
Thank you so much for your awesome time. I got to learn more about you. And I didn't know. I thought you have twins and you don't. See, it's correct. And I got to know your what you call this, the activity, the $35. What is that? I forgot the
For the vision board kit.
for the
Yes.
vision board kids. That's a lot of things that you can do.
Yeah.
Moms, if you want to do parties with your kids, that's the best thing to do. You can do party. Like you can do that. Can be there. You don't need to buy the souvenir. That's the souvenir already.
That's right. That's right.
That is really, really awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your awesome time. And for the viewers, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for supporting us, giving us comments. And we are just almost half of 3 weeks. We just had 2 weeks, and we reached 5,000 in Facebook already.
Wow, good job.
5,000 reach. We reached 2,000 engagement, and 61% on Facebook Live, and 100% is communicating with this. And it's my first time to do in the evening. I have to do evening because of, like Angela, she works during the day, so I have to do it at night so I can promote them, because she is awesome. I want you to know we have an awesome businesses here in America. So yeah.
Thank you, Melissa. You too. Yeah, keep doing what you're doing. It's amazing.
Thank you so much. And I would love for you to join us on September again.
Yes.
Definitely. Yes. Thank you so much. Tomorrow, my guest will be Sharon Broken Bow. And I forgot at night, Bongay Muloy. So tomorrow, see you soon. Thank you so much, and have a great night.